Welcome everyone. Hope everybody's having a nice evening. Um, the show is the first one and maybe the last one. I don't know. And I just wanted to do something tonight, and I have with me, like always, the wonderful and the beautiful Jennifer. How you doing, Jen?
What's up, Shafu, my brother from another mother?
Doing good. We all know why we are here tonight. There's one reason. This one.
I got nowhere else to go. I got nowhere else to go.
Yeah, and,
That's right.
Yeah. And also, I saw that there was something that happened in the family of CFM, so we all pray for him
and keep them in our prayers for sure.
And so I decided I had this on my mind for a couple, because I have like many songs that nobody heard or anything, but so I won't be putting like mainstream song or anything. I don't want to get copyright or anything, so I'll play like music and we'll chat and we'll look in the chat, and if people have something to say, they can grab the link and come on and talk about anything.
Absolutely. I love the whole lounge vibe you got going on here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's just the in between songs, and there will be like some visuals on screen while the music is playing, like just thing, but it's mostly for people to have a place to chat. And usually Friday nights, everybody's
That's right. Well, this was a great idea.
So I decided to take the time to do this tonight. So I don't know what kind of music you all like or anything. I like many style, many different genre, and so I like to take my own lyrics and make some really good songs. But I'll play some later. But how has been your week, Jen?
Good. Yeah. The weather's getting really nice, and I've been able to catch some sun, which is always nice. Yeah.
You are lucky, because it's been like maybe a week and a half here, all raining, no sun, really cold.
Yeah, no bueno.
Yeah, summer is really late.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
The storms have been crazy, though. When they do roll in, they're crazy.
Yeah, maybe that's why we have this kind of weather, because of all the storms.
Everything is already bloomed here, so we're like in the 80s, 85. It's kind of like right in the summer now. Spring's all done.
Yeah, oh no, here it started because we had like 2 weeks of really hot weather, and now it's like all stalled, you know.
Hmm.
Uh,
I can't stand it when it's like that. You don't know if you should pull your shorts out or put jeans
yeah,
on.
no, Jamie, now we don't really know. We know you will probably make a show and talk about it.
Yeah, he said it's nothing too major, but he was had some family stuff going on and was not able to do a show, but to keep his family in our prayers. So that's what we're gonna do.
So I was trying like new stuff that they had to StreamYard. There was like this intro and stuff, and
Yeah,
I thought all the chat will appear on screen right away because I click on
yeah, that new
the
feature. I gotcha.
thing, but it doesn't go automatically. I don't know.
I do not
Oh
know.
no, it's not on. Okay, now it's on. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't played around with that yet.
Now look, all the comments will appear on the side, I guess. No, there won't be any camera tonight. So anybody, if you want, there's the link. I'll put the link back if there's between songs or anything. We can talk about whatever. Anybody has questions or about anything or any situation or anything. So how's the break going, Jan? Because I know
It's
that
going.
it's been good for me, clearing my head of many things and making place for new stuff to
Yeah,
do. Yeah.
absolutely. Um, it's definitely a good thing, a good choice that I made for myself right now. I feel still working through a lot of stuff on the personal side, and once I get back to being able to focus on doing research and busting out shows,
Yeah.
I don't want to do it and not be 100%. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I totally understand because I was getting really drained all the latest, and you saw it because I was always never there.
Yeah. Well, I know, I get it. Totally. Before I was like full steam ahead, with or without you, I was going on.
Yeah.
'Cause, these shows were an escape for me at the time. And I'm on the other side of a lot of that now, but there's still a lot of stuff that I'm working out in my personal life. And now I feel like doing the shows are, of course it's important to me, but then it was like an escape for me. Now it's like I have to deal with this stuff and I can't escape into my research the way I would want to and be fully into it and organize it out and stuff without being scatterbrained and thinking about all this other stuff in the background of my life. So
Yeah, totally understand that. We all need sometimes, like the song that of Guns N' Roses. It's we all need sometimes alone, sometimes, and sometimes to think, and sometimes to
Yeah.
do many other things.
it feels good.
Yeah, me too. Don't have to think about to prepare things or anything. But already have like a lot of things already prepared. But
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I have been wanting to do shows on, but I haven't felt like, all of me would be there in the show and all, give it all the research time that it would need and everything. So I just been kind of like shelving a lot of stuff.
yeah, exactly. No, Mel, you won't see Jinx tonight. Maybe you will hear her. But,
What's up, Melanie?
yeah, what's up, everyone? Thank you for coming tonight.
What's up, Jamie? Hey, Curtis.
Wiley, Messa, Jamie, Curtis, Melanie, H-Cat, welcome. Alright, so I wanted to... There's this banner here. There we go. As I was trying, like, playing with the new stuff, and... oh, look, there's all... This thing that I already had in the pictures. It's like... I already knew because doing, like, an on-air show.
So you did this background here that we have up?
Oh, yeah.
It's really good. I love
Yeah,
it.
and you see that it's like a moving background. There's like
Yeah, it's like
glitches
static
and
in it.
yeah.
It's cool.
Try and try it out because you can now put these type of background. I had this one first, like that doesn't move, and I said, well, maybe I could like do like an animated one. So,
Yeah, I like it.
but
I would
when yeah, what you
like
gonna say?
animated thumbnails like for YouTube. Sometimes people have that. But I don't know how they do it.
I don't know. I don't. I tried to. I couldn't. I tried on Facebook. I couldn't. I don't know how they do it.
It's beyond our pay grade, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. I think that you need to have a certain format for it to work. Yeah. Oh, Mark, our Melted Reality, welcome.
Mark,
Yeah, so tonight will be just to enjoy, relax, chat amongst each and every one of you, and maybe if you like I said, you have like something you want to talk about, you can come on, and no need to be on camera or anything. You can talk about.
I feel like I should have a glass of wine. Like
But
about something
maybe,
else.
yeah, maybe not after the first song I play. I don't know which one I will start to do. Do we start like hard or smooth? You know, I don't know.
I don't know. I like your kind of like jazzy rap stuff that you got going on. Like how you mix it up, kind of. It's like metal and blues or jazzy rap.
Yeah, all this thing yeah, we can play all these kinds
Kairos,
of music.
Kairos is in the house.
Hey, Kairos, welcome. So I'll start with one song. Okay, well, we'll start with, like you said, we'll start smooth. Like a, oh, thank you, Jen.
Johnny Cool is in the house.
Oh, Johnny, nice. Wine is, yeah.
Wine is for the outro. Unless you're having an epic wine stream.
Yeah, that was so good.
I was watching that. I'm like, who is this girl? Cracking me up.
All right. So I wasn't sure what.
I can't wait to go on your next adventure, Kairos.
Oh yeah, you're going out for some new boots. That will be awesome. Are you going back to the what's it called, the Carlton Resort? You know, on the beach side.
Yeah, Ritz Carlton.
The Ritz Carlton. Yeah. Okay, so I was off my track. Alright, some jazzy, something bluesy. Okay. Oh, okay, so this song, it's like how life is going. It should be dark blues. All right, that should be good. So, time for the first song. If anybody wants to chat and listen, just do it. And we'll I don't know if I have to stop that music. All right, but anyway, I think I will have to mute ourselves.
Okay.
So I'll just do it. You don't have to do anything. Alright, so let's play the first song and we'll come back right afterwards. No, so I see that there's no sound. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Okay. Did I share screen with sound? Oh, maybe I screwed up that one.
It's okay. We ain't got nowhere else to go, so we're not going anywhere.
All right. So let's stop this one and do it again. Entire screen share with system audio. Okay. So I think I'll start over. All right, guys. Sorry for the mishap. But I saw that the video might be like lagging a bit. I don't know. Might be just because it's live, but anyway, I'll be back right after.
There you go. There you go.
We were born to wander in this land of dreams. With a spark of fire, we dance in moonbeams. This is the plan for us, the road that we tread. But we're just shadows moving, feeling lost in our heads. We are not really here, just energy and light condensed in these bodies. We're searching for sight, experience life. Oh, come take a ride. We've built this realm together where love and pain collide. Outside looking in, we see the game unfold. A tapestry of choices, too many tales to be told. Some have the power to twist what's real, making others blind to the truth that we feel. We are not really here, just energy and light condensed in these bodies. We're searching for sight, experience life. Oh, come take a ride. We've built this realm together where love and pain collide. At one point in time, all souls had a body, experience life. Oh, don't let it get shitty. We are the dreamers, the lovers, and the light. Experience life, let's make it right. Experience life, oh, come take a ride. Experience life, it's our time to rise. Experience life, see the truth through our eyes. We came to learn, to touch, to grow, but a few took the reins. Now we're fighting the flow. We were meant to take care, to cherish and thrive, but we got lost in the noise, just trying to survive. Falling deeper into the sensation, we crave the illusion, the sweet temptation, but we're fed up, we're waking up now. It's time to reclaim what we thought we'd allow. Just energy and light condensed in these bodies. We're searching for sight. Experience life. Oh, come take a ride. We've built this realm together where love and pain collide. At one point in time, our souls had a body. Experience life, oh, don't let it get shitty. We are the dreamers, the lovers, and the light. Experience life, let's make it right. Experience life, oh, come take a ride. Experience life, it's our time to rise. Experience life, see the truth through our eyes.
Seems so unreal to me. I thought I could never love like this again, and it's true, I'll never forget you. It was because of all this never going pain. Every day for me was like never stopping rain. The feelings that I got for you was the only thing that kept me with you. I barely talked about the two of us being, because you wanted to keep it secret. Maybe I just had no one to trust, but all this time I wanted to scream it around. You were all what matters to me, but now it's an all different story. You're the only one that I don't wanna see, baby. I was lost in my mind and too blind to see that you wanted only good for me. You could be the only girl that sits beside me, and now that you're gone, I got to be strong. You play with me like I was a little baby. I thought you loved me, and you kept hiding all those feelings from me. How could you do this? Now I'm free, and after all these years I have only one thing to fear, is to see you again, but with another man near. You were supposed to be the one that I hate, for all that you made me go through, but the only thing I can do is to think about you. Every time that I see your pretty face, I can't think of nothing else. Please, what can I do? When will I be through? But maybe this is what love really do. I barely talked about the two of us being, because you wanted to keep it secret. Or maybe I just had no one to trust, but all this time I wanted to scream it around. You were all what matters to me, but now it's an all different story. You're the only one that I don't wanna see, baby. I was lost in my mind and too blind to see that you wanted only good for me. I barely talked about the two of us, because you wanted to keep it secret. Or maybe I just had no one to trust, but all this time I wanted to scream it around. You were all what matters to me, but now it's an all different story. You're the only one that I don't wanna see, baby. I was lost in my mind and too blind to see that you wanted only good for me.
Producing fast, but our spirits grow slow. Too much stress and pressure from the grind. We need a change before we lose our minds. If we pause, broke the cycle of greed. we'd find the harmony that we really need. Fear of missing out on empty things, a reset, a new dawn it will bring. Time for a change, hear the echoes sing, for a world where true love will spring. Be the change. Everyone's stuck in their own mind race, chasing shadows they can't even trace. When did we forget to look around, lose ourselves in the peace we once found? Pressure mounts, we crack under the strain. In this mad rush, what do we really gain? Nothing to gain. Fear of missing out on empty dreams, a reset, a new dawn it will bring. Time for a change, hear the echoes sing, for a world where true love will spring. Make the change. Reset the clock, no more tight chains. Freedom's what we'll find when love reigns. Should be no time, pressure to unwind. A world with love and peace hard to find. Look within, see your faults, be free of the things that ties and binds you here. Turn it around. No time, no pressure to be found. Only pure will know selfish crowns. No more kings. This place could be paradise, we know. Respect for each other and ourselves. Wouldn't be a problem if we knew. Today, folks too busy in their minds to take a moment, look around and see the signs. All in you. Fear of missing out on empty things, a reset, a new dawn it will bring. Time for a change, hear the echoes sing, for a world where true love will spring. Love is all we need.
Yo, hi everyone. Couple song. That was nice intro. Jen, are you there?
I really like that one. That was really good.
Oh, thank
That
you.
one and the one before that. They're all good.
Yeah, I cannot decide because I like all of them because I wrote them. But yeah,
Everyone loves a hit.
yeah, I've got like all kind of genre because I do the music that I like, you know. So, but this is the thing that I listen most of the time when I do my chores at home and and stuff. But these ones I have never like put on my channels or anything that you're gonna hear probably. Well, it's not something that I've already have, you know.
Well, you've been going at it for a while now with this music, and everything you send me, I like. Sometimes you're like, which one should I do? This one? I'm like, it's so hard to choose. The one you made recently with Curtis, Patty G,
Oh
and
yeah, yeah,
Sherman,
yeah.
that
Meltology
was really
Beats.
good too.
Yeah, I really like that one. And I had like already written all half of it written a long time ago, and it was on the shelf. I had other things to do, and one night I woke up during the night, and I had like the rest of the lyrics for it, and I just wrote it on a piece of paper, and the next
Nice.
day I started writing all together, all together.
Yeah, it turned out really good. You had like 3 different versions.
Yeah, and then afterwards, you know, I have to find like the perfect one to go with the lyrics, but sometimes it's really hard because I like more than one. That's why I have to ask like you and other people which one that they like most because I cannot choose, you know.
Oh yeah, totally. I get it. It's hard for me to choose. But as soon as I heard that first one, I knew I was like, that. This one's already my favorite.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite. Yeah, Meltology scene, Shawnee. Yeah, I won't be playing it, but maybe if you request it, I can play it. But you can go on
I
my
think you should play it. I think it was really
you
good.
can go on my channel to play it, but I will have to like bring it to play it. I don't have it on my playlist of song because I'm using the oldest program ever. If you were in the 2000 era, everybody was playing song with Winamp, and that's what I still use.
Wow. I didn't realize it was anything that was outdated or anything. It's really good.
Yeah, but it's not. They have new versions of
Right.
it, but
It's just been around for a long time.
the visuals that come with it, that's what I'm playing. They're so nice, and you cannot have this anywhere else. So yeah, so I don't know. Brick Two Hills. Oh yeah, yeah, that was my first song that I really wrote.
Yeah, we have that one on our for an intro. We played it a couple times, I think.
Oh,
On some
well,
shows.
yeah, I could play like another version of that song next. And I have one that I have made not so long ago because I really like some bands like Incubus,
I like Incubus.
and
I
I
like
made one that like it's like almost Incubus. So I'll play this one. And
I
again,
listened to Incubus in concert while I was doing shrooms one time. That was intense.
nice.
It's really good.
Oh yes, and on shrooms that would be
Yeah,
crazy
it's like the
because
song goes on forever.
they have lots of sound effects and stuff in their songs and variations and yeah,
It's really
yeah,
good.
yeah, they're so good. So if anybody have a story, I put the link in the chat. You can come in, just talk 5 minutes, 2 minutes,
And then we kick you out.
and then we kick you out. Exactly.
We have a timer set.
That's how the radio show works. I don't know.
You would get like have somebody come in as a guest, sit in a chair, and then when they're done, like when their time's up, we hit a button and like they shoot out of the chair.
They shoot out. Yeah. It's over. Goodbye. Yeah. Hi, 16. Welcome.
Top 16, you are tardy to the show.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. It's just
It ain't that kind of show tonight.
Exactly. All right. So let's see what. Yeah, Bricks to Hill. I think I've put the version right here. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'll put this one. I remember when I was like in my early 20s, Friday nights around this time, we would like put some really hype music, like dance music, to go prepare to go out and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
forgave it.
Yeah, I think pretty much everybody that go out that did that kind of thing, like put some dance music, some upbeat music, and
Get your G-Funk going before you go out.
yeah, yeah. All right, guys.
It's
So
hella
let's-
good, right, Curtis?
What did you say?
I said it's hella good, and I said right, Curtis, because he's living in California, and that's all they say out there.
Oh, nice. It's hella good.
Hella good. I had some hella jelly recently.
All right.
And that was really good.
Nice.
It's hella good.
There we go. Hella good. All right, guys. Play some song. Brick to Hill. New version. And maybe one or two more. All right.
So tall, brick by brick they built it all. Man's faith took a heavy toll. Mountains rose as buildings fall. Once a city, now a field. Hearts of stone that couldn't heal. Man fell down with faith to wield. Hills emerged from what was real. Brick to hill, faith to fall. Ancient walls, they tell it all. World transformed with one great call. Brick to hill, we're standing tall. Streets that echoed endless dreams, melting into silent streams. Faith was lost, or so it seemed. From destruction, new life gleams. Crumbling towers, heaven side. From the ashes, mountains rise. In the ruins, we confide. Faith renewed and open skies. Brick to hill, faith to fall. Ancient walls, they tell it all. World transformed with one great call. Brick to hill, we're standing tall. Brick to hill, faith to fall. Ancient walls, they tell it all. World transformed with one great call. Brick to hill, we're standing tall. We're standing tall. We're standing tall. Brick to hill, faith to fall. Ancient walls, they tell it all. World transformed with one great call. Brick to hill, we're standing tall. Brick to hill, faith to fall. Ancient walls, they tell it all. World transformed with one great call. Brick to hill, we're standing tall. Brick to hill, faith to fall. Ancient walls, they tell it all. World transformed with one great call. Brick to hill, we're standing tall.
Tries to find you, it's your conscience tries to find you're in it, but not of it. Take a stand and claim your right. You are, you live, you thrive. Oh yes, just feel that drive. They'll tell you how to think, they'll try to change your way. But the truth is in your spirit, let it guide you every day. Don't let them pull you down. So just live your life like you want. No fear to hold you back. tell you how to think, they'll try to change your way. But the truth is in your spirit, let it guide you every day. Don't let them pull you down. Stand tall, wear your crown. So just live your life like you want. No fear to hold you back. They'll tell you how to think, they'll try to change your way. But the truth is in your spirit, let it guide you every day. Don't let them pull you down. Stand tall, wear your crown. So just live your life like you want. No fear to hold you back. No fear to hold you back. No fear to hold you back. You are the truth, pure and strong. Explore and stay on track. You are, you live, you thrive. Just be you and come alive. You are, you are, you live, you thrive. Just be free and feel that vibe.
Growing up in a world astray, taught to fight, not find our way. They preach peace, but don't let us share. Lost in chaos in a world unfair. Bred to hate, bred to heed, to follow the throne, but truth succeed. It's time we've grown. Break the chains of the past, live with love that will last. Find your sun in the night, reclaim your thoughts, grab control of your life. History's a tale they let us blind unaware. Treated as pawns, trained to confine, not divide. But beneath lies a heart that's true, yearning for a world it wants to know.
Oh yeah, that one
That was
was.
really good.
That's the one I was talking about. Like it sounds really like Incubus.
Yeah,
It
that's
really
good
rocks,
stuff.
and yeah, yeah. Because now it really gets the command that you really want
Yeah,
to give them. You know, it's like how many? It's maybe like a year or a year and a half that now it exists. All of this stuff, you know.
wow.
So it's getting really good now. It's almost it's not scary, but it can recreate. You know, what I was asking myself all this time is how long did they have this technology? You know, because
Exactly. Yeah.
um, since I've start playing with this, I could hear songs that I already heard on the radio, like being done with this because
Right.
you know, if you have lyrics and but you don't have a singer or a band, you know, some companies are just. I know how the music, how they do, how they make the songs. You know, they there's never on the original version that the writer does like this. It's never that one that we hear on the radio because
Right. Right.
the companies change it, the producers change it, there's so many people that have their hands on the producing of any songs
Right. Yeah.
that it changes and the version, you know, the artist could have a version in his mind, but when he goes into the studios they change like stuff and stuff, and it's like what I see, it's the same thing. I don't have the resource to to hire a singer or a band or
Yeah.
so
I mean, it
that's
really makes all that stuff obsolete if you think about it.
yeah,
You don't
exactly,
you don't have to create a band and look for people to fill these positions. If it's singer or something happens to your singer, a replacement singer.
yeah,
It's all there for you in one package.
yeah. But still, there's still a market for real, you know.
Oh yeah.
There's always some people place for
It's just
real
like the
real
actors now.
stuff.
They're selling their likenesses
Yeah, yeah,
to the AI
yeah.
avatar
Movies, yeah,
program. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So they don't even have to be there. People think they're really in the movie, but they've never stepped foot on that set, not even once.
Exactly, exactly. That's crazy because that well they do it all the time now. The first time I saw it was Bruce Willis at Sign a thing
Yeah.
like this, and I've seen a couple late movies. I don't know, he's still young, no, but if you really see what he looks like, he doesn't even look like what he looks like in the movie because it's getting really old, and I think he died or I'm not sure. You know, with these
Yeah.
Hollywood people, they die all the time.
Yeah, right. I think in one of the latest Indiana Jones movies, they have
Oh, yeah.
Harrison Ford. The first part of it's a young version of him,
Yeah.
so they must have did something, I guess, to change his face or whatever. I don't know how they're doing it.
Yeah, yeah. Even the present one, the older Harrison Ford, I think he gets a really remodel, CGI remodel of his face, I guess. Anyway, you know that they use it.
Do you remember a long time ago they did the the hologram of Tupac on stage,
Yes.
and then they never showed like anything like that again. They only showed something like that like once.
Yeah, and now they did it with Elvis. They did it. Who I think the female singer, the black woman, Whitney Houston.
Oh, really? I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
yeah, they did it with a couple of people now, but now it's not like when Tupac was. You could see that it was an hologram, but now
Yeah.
it looks like it's a real person. It's crazy. It's
But they've had this stuff though. They just show us little bits here and there, make it look like they're, just kind of coming on the scene with it. And it's all
Yeah.
new and rough
Yeah,
around the edges.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because in the '60s Olympic, is it what 80? Maybe 86 Olympic. They did some kind of hologram show with aliens. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, yeah. When it was like flying over the stadium or something.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was cool.
so
I thought
yeah.
that was pretty damn
Oh,
real.
that was pretty crazy, yeah, for the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But
I mean,
it
maybe it was real and they just told us it was fake. I don't know.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know, but they made the alien descent and stuff. It was crazy. Yeah. But you can. I tried to share that on my channel early on, like 7, 8 years ago, and I got striked for sharing
Oh
it.
boy.
Yeah. So there's something there. They don't want many people to see that. So
That's weird. Something so long ago they gave you a strike for that.
yeah, but because if you search it, I think on YouTube right now, it's really hard to find. Maybe there's one place that had it or something. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So how about this volcano they're talking about going off somewhere in the ocean in the Pacific? Off the
Really?
West Coast?
I don't know. I don't.
Oh, yeah, they're
didn't
talking
see.
about some volcano that's going to go off. It's like a mile wide and it's underwater. And supposedly it's going to go off May 27th or some shit like that. I don't know if that's right or not, but some
Oh, they have a date.
10,000 earthquakes it's supposed to create.
No. Oh, I think.
Just how do they know
maybe.
all this? Is it because they have it down to a science and they
But
know
I-
how to control these things?
Yeah, maybe because. But I saw that they spotted a thing on the sun, a supernova that they never
Oh,
seen.
God.
I
Yeah,
saw the images. They look. It looks really fake, but I've never seen something like that from the sun. So maybe they will prepare to because they said that it will cause so much stuff here.
Yeah.
Like so maybe they're just
Well,
preparing.
they give you this fake sunspot stuff and act like that's causing things to happen. And then, oh, look, you have this volcano. They have to make it look as natural as they can because they can't let us know that they're controlling all this shit. And all that sunspot stuff in space is bullshit. They have a concoction to set off what we call volcanoes today. So yeah, there's that.
Close your eyes, Mel, and imagine how we look. But I don't know. I don't know if Jen wanted to show you her. She was looking really pretty tonight, so maybe we should. Oh, no, we're doing a radio show, But now the radio show are all televised or on on the internet, So
Yeah, I remember like back when I was younger, I used to wonder what the DJs sounded, what they looked like. You get so used to
Exactly.
hearing their voices.
yeah.
And I remember this one time in Florida, there was this, I forget what station, it's like 102 or something. I used to listen to it every morning when I would take my son to school.
Yeah.
And then I was at a club one night and this fucking radio show was there and that DJ was there. And I was like so disappointed when I saw all of them.
Exactly. That's what I was
Something
going
like
to
what I
say. You're always disappointed. It's
yeah.
not the image that you
Oh my God, I
So-
wish I never met him.
beautiful voice and stuff, but oh my, you're always disappointed with the radio guys. Now you know why they're on the radio, not on TV.
Exactly. Yeah, it's like I saw the fourth wall. I couldn't go back after that.
No, exactly. It was the same for me. For years, I heard this guy here on the local radio, and one day my friend dated his daughter, and I went to his place and I saw him. I said, "Oh, that's what you look." Oh my God, that's not what I was imagining. It's,
Isn't that crazy how our brains mess with us like that? Our brains are so easily tricked.
oh,
Obviously, look what they've done to us.
yeah. It's so easy. The eyes, you can trick the eyes, and then you take something, and it's not even real. Yeah. Like the thing, the illusion things that I show. I saw one today, another one. I will have to. It's crazy how our eyes like mix up our brain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But that's the only thing we have like to perceive. So we need to have like the eyes to perceive and the mental capacity to interpret what we see. And
I think the
both of
higher
them.
vibrational frequency and higher level of spirituality that you're at, the less deception can,
Yeah,
sway your perception so easily.
yeah, exactly.
And we're at a very low vibrational frequency, and they keep us stuck here with all this crap, all these extreme low frequencies and uh, heavy bass beats, all this stuff.
Yeah. That reminds me, I have like the same lyrics in a song that you just said. So, but which one?
Thank you, Jamie. You too, as well. And you, Melanie, also, of course. Just don't get on Melanie's shit list. Then you'll see a whole other side of Melanie.
I don't know what Johnny was saying. Johnny, you wanted to come
Johnny's coming on.
and join or say something. I
Gonna
don't know.
play his
Oh, there he is.
saxophone.
I don't know.
What's up, Johnny?
Hey,
Yeah, we hear you, Johnny.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'm all right. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. Doing great. That's nice. How's your night, everybody? Johnny.
I got an echo.
You do have a little echo, Johnny.
Yeah. I turned off the YouTube.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There's a little echo on yours as well, Jan, for some reason.
Huh.
Yeah, maybe turn out.
I don't know what's
Okay. No, maybe I turn off like the echo cancellation just but because I was playing like songs. Maybe that's the problem. But I don't know. It should be okay. There's no echo for the songs. No.
Johnny, say something.
Yeah, that's from Jan's side. Yeah, I'm hearing an echo.
Okay, well, it's still
Yeah.
echoing when I take myself out, so it's got to be you.
But I clicked the echo cancellation now. So how does it sound now?
So is it on now?
Yeah, I put it on.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I just removed it before the songs because it might involve, I don't know.
I gotcha.
But we'll try it afterwards. So
It's all your fault, Melanie.
it's always
Yeah.
it's always Melanie's fault.
It's always Melanie's fault. Of course it is.
No, I booted myself, Melanie. I got control back here. See, look. Ooh,
Yeah.
baby. I can even do this.
Oh, there she is. I got a nice
Okay.
hair.
Anyway,
This is good. This is like the old radio shows, the talk,
yeah.
call-in radio shows.
Yeah.
Are you guys going to do this every Friday?
I don't know. I just decided to do it tonight because of CFM, and I had like thoughts already of doing it, but
Yeah.
I don't know. We could do it, but I don't set a real time and a day. I don't know yet. So
You could be the new Art Bell, you know?
yeah, that would be so crazy. I don't see like much show like this really. They're always like showing the people, but yeah. And
Well, I just got rid of my children. They were heading out to the nightclub tonight.
oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
And I was saying to them, why is it a club? Are you a member of the club or something? Like, why do they call it that? You know? But they've got a designated driver. His name is
Yeah.
Dale. And
He's
he's a
good.
super nerd. He's a super nerd. He's a super
Dale?
nerd. So we're safe. We're all safe.
Okay, you're
Dale,
sure that
he's a
Johnny?
designated,
Oh, you,
and he's
you
okay
got-
with that. He's a cooper.
Okay. Oh,
So-
we didn't hear anything. You gotta.
Yeah, say
you
that
gotta-
last part again, Johnny.
Oh yeah, Yeah. He's a computer programmer. He's a super nerd, so we're safe. You know,
No, yeah.
Good.
he's
Good
gonna
to
look
hear.
after everyone.
Oh yeah, so because you have only girls, that's what.
That's right.
Yeah.
So downtown Birmingham, Jan, have you been down there?
No bueno.
No, right.
I don't think downtown Birmingham.
I told them, like, I'm on call. Just give me a call. I'll be down there in a second.
I'm here. I'm not gonna be.
Yeah.
I was we were gonna go to a comedy show with some friends one time to Birmingham, and I was like, yeah, I don't think so.
No.
I'm good. I'm all set.
I don't mind fucking up some niggers tonight. I'm just saying.
Hey, you know, watch it.
I'm sorry. I'm
Trying
sorry.
to get you kicked off of here.
Okay.
We're not racist, guys. He is.
No. It doesn't. It's not about color, Jan. You know.
You
It's
said it,
about
not me.
It's not about color.
Yeah.
There's-
No. Yeah, I
We're
get you,
speaking
Johnny.
Latin now. That's how you
I
say it
get
in
you,
Latin.
Johnny.
There's white niggers too.
Oh
you know?
yeah, yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Here we go. We're gonna kick you out. Where's that share button? Let's bring his ass out of here. Bye, Johnny. All right, he's gone. No, I
Promise.
here
I promise.
You're back.
You're back.
I promise. I will behave myself.
Oh shit! I did something. Sorry.
Yeah, remember we are just on YouTube again. But,
You get him a strike over here, Johnny. I'll kick your ass. I know where you live. You
Sorry.
live in a horse trailer.
No, not quite. Not yet.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
an upgrade from where I'm at right now.
nice.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so
Of all things to say, and you live in Birmingham, Alabama. Okay.
yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, 4 girls, Jan. So I kind of worry about them.
Yeah.
You know, when they go out. So
Absolutely. I don't know how you
I
do
gotta
it.
make sure.
Bless your heart.
And
So I was happy I had boys.
one of them's like me. She's just as crazy as I am. So and that's a
Start no
problem.
shit, won't be no shit.
That is a problem right there.
Mm. Yeah, I don't go out much. And I stay local if I do. Very local.
You don't know what I look like, Melanie.
I know what you look like.
She says I look like an Iraqi refugee.
Oh, that's
With the right clothes, Bergen, yes.
You want me to calm up for a second? Yeah. No, I do look like a refugee right now. I do. I must admit.
All we need is a camel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Johnny. You look like exactly like how you look now with your hair and your beard, and exactly like my childhood friend, my best friend that I still see that I knew from the longest. He looks exactly like you. It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Just to answer Melanie, the only headset I've got left is the Hello Kitty one. So, because the other one was, I paid $80 for a headset, Chapeau,
Yep.
and it's shit. I mean, it doesn't even work properly, and the microphone falls out of it. So the Hello Kitty one's the only one I got, but I'm not showing you, Melanie.
She knows.
Mhm.
She wants the Hello Kitty headset on and nothing else.
Oh yeah.
Nothing else. Yeah. I got neighbors here. You know what I mean? They're not. I mean, it's pretty remote out here, but it's there's a lot of
I
neighbors
don't want
around
to
me.
scare the neighbors.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. Not tonight.
All right.
Ooh,
So,
awkward silence.
no,
It is
I
Friday night.
was looking for a song to play now. Just to
I
get.
bet you'll get lots of people calling in and stuff, like Melanie and stuff.
Oh,
I-
my
I
gosh.
hope
Why don't you just
she
call
does.
Melanie? This isn't the Melanie and Johnny show over here. Get her
No, I'm
room.
saying like she should call in because she's got interesting things to say too.
She does.
Yeah, Mel probably have like lots of stories and
Oh yeah.
All right, guys. So we'll go to another song segment. And I
Sounds
don't.
good.
So what kind of? We'll just put some, just a little beat,
See,
and
look,
then.
Melanie says Johnny and the Buff. She's getting excited now. Yeah.
No chance. No chance.
So it sounds like an old rockabilly band, Johnny and the Buffs.
Yeah.
So let's go with that kind of music.
Right. Let's do that.
Yeah. All right.
Is there certain music you're allowed to play? Shapiro,
No,
or-
all these songs are like mine, so I can play anything.
Oh,
Yes,
sweet.
No
Nice.
copyright stuff.
No
I'm
copy.
on I'm on a warning right now because I was playing stuff from
Yes.
Skull Asylum.
Yeah, exactly.
show, you know.
That's why I don't play any songs that
Sure.
I don't know if the rights on it, so I don't take a chance anymore.
Yeah. No, I get you.
All right, guys, we'll be back in a while.
The lion spins its web so fine. Illusions twist, consume my mind. Reality slips through my grasp. This spiral, my soul, it tries to clasp. It pulls me in, spits me out. This cycle of doubt. This cycle of doubt. This cycle of doubt. The spiral wants to take control. Sucks you in, spits you out, out whole. The spiral wants to take control, but I hold on to my own soul. I see reflections in the haze. Whispers call me to this endless maze. Voices say to give yourself away, but in my truth I will stay. It did to bow, yet I stand firm. I am my own mistruth unfurled. The spiral wants to take control. Sucks you in, spits you out, out whole. The spiral wants to take control, but I hold on to my own soul. This world, a complex theater, a stage, stay true. Don't let your essence fade. Break free from the illusions, creations. Remember who you are, one of a kind. The spiral wants to take control. Sucks you in, spits you out, out whole. The spiral wants to take control, but I hold on to my own soul. Information overdose, a deluge in the mind. Calculations that confuse, leaving you blind. But we see the truth, a world that's made for us. Our identity, our truth, our spirit and our soul. We refuse to be consumed. We are taking control. In a world of noise and clutter, where voices pull and tug, remember what's inside you that spark that fire and love. In the end, you are you. Don't let the world define you. Don't lose yourself in labels or listen to their lies.
twists and turns. Oh, Lord. But in the end, the destination is simply you and nothing more than you. So embrace the journey, walk with head held high. And yeah, you are you, and that's how you'll fly so high.
You guys are funny. Yeah, if anybody wants to come in, just say hi or anything. HCat, you were asking if anybody. Yeah, anybody can take the link and come on. You know.
Everyone's so nervous, Chapeau, you know, of criticism, you know.
Yeah,
It's different.
it's always.
It's very, yeah,
You
you know,
know.
I mean,
Yeah, nobody really likes it, but you have to
Yeah.
to hone
They say-
yourself. So
public speaking is like worse than flying a fucking fighter jet. That's what they say. You know,
Johnny.
stress on the
Yeah.
stress level.
oh yeah,
That's what they say. You know what I mean?
yeah, Johnny. All my life, when you go to school, you have to make these presentation in front of the class. I never could.
Yep.
I was like too nervous, and
I know.
stumble on my words, and it's yeah.
Yeah, you need to stop giving a fuck. Like,
Yeah,
people-
exactly. That's why I
that's all
started.
you do.
When Jen asked me, it took me 1 year. I didn't have internet, but it took me 1 year to really decide if I really want, because I really didn't like that. So
Yeah.
we have a new guest.
Because your opinion is just as important as anybody else's opinion. You know.
Yeah.
That's what you got to remember. Like your opinion is as important as anybody else's opinion out there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
We all have our place in here, you know.
no one's.
I don't like to say we have a role to play, but we all have our place to do, you know. Welcome,
Yeah.
Rethink.
Welcome, Matthew.
Sheepu.
Hey.
Sheepu. Jen, you guys remember
Yeah.
that my real name was Matthew. Thank you.
Welcome.
Excellent. Johnny, no, I disagree. Not everybody's opinion is important.
I'm supposed to say nigger, right?
Sorry.
I can't say nigger.
But fuck a couple or 2, 3, 4 people. You know? I'm kind of joking. I understand. I'm just messing with you guys.
We're keeping it G-rated.
Jen, how are you?
I'm hanging in there, doing the best I can with what I got to work with.
Hey, you're above ground, right?
Yeah, that's true. I got 2 feet in heartbeat. I guess I'm on the
Right.
right side of things.
Jen,
Yes.
can I ask you something?
Sure.
Where do you live now?
Well, I live in the Alabama area. I'll say that.
Okay. Yeah, listen, I don't want your fucking address. I'm just trying
You're not getting my
I haven't
fucking
talked to you for a little while.
You want my social
Maybe
security
get my
number?
paper on that.
That's how you start a conversation where you live. That's a bit creepy, man.
Yeah.
Stop it, Johnny. She knew. I didn't know if she went back northeast or
What's your
stayed
zip
south.
code, Dan? What's your zip code? We need to
What's
know.
your zip code?
Where do you live, Matthew?
17325, motherfucker. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
Wow, all right. That's really fun right here.
I'm just joking with you guys. I didn't know if you moved away and went and came back northeast, Philly,
Oh, no,
Curtis,
I was born in
whatever.
Philly. I'm definitely.
I know you
born and
were.
raised in Philly. Then I moved to Florida for a while, and then I moved up here to Alabama, 2008.
I know that, but I also know there's been some life developments, and I haven't talked to many of you, and especially recently. So I was just kind of inquiring if you made it out of the dirty South and came back up northeast, or if you were just kind of, how do I say it politely, deciding where the next move of your life is. So I wasn't trying to be
I'm
rude.
not moving out of Alabama anytime soon. This is like one of the cheapest places to live, and it's not fluoridated. So I got that
Oh,
going.
it's so good.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I love the South. I was born in Kentucky. And if I moved anywhere, if I could choose, if money wasn't an object that I could choose where I'd live,
Mhm.
I'd probably go to Wyoming. But like West Virginia, Alabama, Mississippi, Kentucky, those are the places, especially even Tennessee. Tennessee doesn't have state income tax. Now, hear me out, people. Don't fucking rake me across the coals. But if this orange man in the White House and this administration decides that we're not going to pay federal income tax, then if you live in Tennessee, you're not going to pay federal income tax. You're not going to pay state income tax. Is your local income tax going to go up? Yeah. But are you going to be beat the fuck over the head every week from federal and state? No. So I've been really considering moving to Tennessee.
Well, there
But
you go.
no, I was just inquiring, Jen, because probably been a couple months since
Well, my
I really
family's
sat down
Philly,
in
so
the
I can
chat
go up and
and
visit
talk
them.
to you.
As far as moving there, no. No, I have no
No,
plans. to
fuck
move out.
Pennsylvania. Philly's a shithole. Pennsylvania's a shithole. I live in Gettysburg, which is like an hour and 40. If you drive like a grandma, it's an hour and 45 minutes away from Gettysburg, northeast. But if you drive like me, I can be in Philly in like an hour and 15 minutes from where I am right now. And I grew up running Philly and Baltimore and Harrisburg and just other areas. And I just wasn't apprised to what if you had made a decision. I know
I didn't
some
know there was a
things
distinction I
changed.
was making in that respect, but now you know.
I didn't know. Listen, I don't judge. I don't know. I just know that things changed in your life. And I was just asking how you are, where you were, how
Oh.
Curtis was, how things were, whatever. Don't make me fucking make Melanie call in here.
Yeah, go ahead. Make her. Make her.
Yeah,
Things
well,
are
If I
going
tell her
according
to,
to
she
plan.
probably
Well,
will. But
Yeah,
if I
go
tell
ahead.
if I
Go
tell
ahead.
Melanie, you can call in here and we can shoot the shit over the line. But Johnny's on. Johnny, how are you?
I'm all right.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Where are you now? What state are you in?
Alabama.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Very
he's
close.
my
You guys.
neighbor.
Close to Jen.
That's
I'm not telling your address, okay? But
Yeah, thanks.
I'm close to Jen.
Don't give him my zip code.
you want me to go out there?
They'll come to my house first, Jen. You know.
No, I've not been to Alabama or Mississippi or North Dakota or Oregon, Maine, New England, Vermont, Hawaii, or Puerto Rico. Every other state, which is in the United States, I've been to them all. But I know the dirty South. I was born in Kentucky. I might have driven through them, but I didn't spend any time there. So, no, I'm not judging. I was just curious. I haven't talked to you for a while, Jen. I haven't seen streams. I got my own shit that I don't want to talk about. But I'm just hoping y'all are doing okay.
yeah, we are, bro. Good that you can come
You don't.
on.
You don't count Canada.
But we're still here. Yeah.
I'm
About
joking. I'm
that.
joking. Listen, you're going to be our 51st state. and
Yeah,
and
Canada
what's it?
will be. We will never be because we are
I
like
know.
crazy people here in Quebec. So
Aren't you still part of the United Kingdom?
I
Oh, you burnt me on that one.
Sorry.
You burnt me on that one. Yeah, we
the-
are. We're all red, white, and blue. Half
it's
the
funny,
fucking globe
Johnny.
is red, white.
It's funny that you say this because this Tuesday the
Oh, it's
king,
rethink.
king-
You're Matthew. Okay, I just clicked that one. Thank you, Curtis.
the king is coming to Ottawa to stop this shit. He will give take out is I don't know, sovereignty over Canada.
Yeah,
He's coming here to discuss this Tuesday.
Really?
Listen,
You would think
we're
that would be in
all
the news. You know, that's a big deal right there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But here in Quebec, if they do this, we probably will try to move out of Canada also and become our own province or state. What you call it, anyway.
Just Ontario or Quebec.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long fight for that because
Yeah.
we have all the things that Canada like the produce or everything. We have everything here just in our like province that you can call it. But,
Yeah.
it's
Right.
really,
You know,
yeah.
Northern Ireland's been fighting for that for fucking years.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, Johnny.
So
I know. My family's from Northern Ireland. We are from County Tyrone, which is where it is. It's north center.
yes, I do.
Our family were fishermen's garters of the north, and we how do I say this properly? We withheld from the British influence, and we were right on the line. The IRA, it all. I don't have
Sure,
to
sure.
explain it to you.
Yeah, but you might have to explain to other people though in the chat, you know?
We
Like,
were the ones that didn't fuck around and bow to the crown. That's who we are.
Yeah.
To be precise, but not gentle. We well, Johnny will know better than everybody. I'm only the fourth person. My great grandparents came from Ireland in the 1950s. So then my grandmother was born, my mother was born, and I was born. So I'm the third generation away from Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
And I know people say this all the time. And people hear me out. And people say this and they think, oh, everybody comes from this or everybody's from that. Well, you know, at one point in time in history, we all were royalty. We all were barons. We all were lords. We all owned and operated in unison. But my family was originally McConnell. And when we came in the 1850s, when we came in it was like 1858, you know, potato famine era, and we came over to the United States when our families landed in Ellis Island, and there was illiterate fucking people writing the books. So when you spoke your name, they wrote it how it sounded.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
it got bastardized to McDaniel, but really I'm McConnell clan from North Central Ireland, and we were fishermen, farmers, protectors of the coast. And I do have call it royalty, but I don't call it that. I call it respecting where the fuck you live and keeping people from changing your heritage. And I'm a little proud of it. Probably to a little bit of an asshole point about it, but you know, the world we live in now is it's so hard to say this. I don't mean this ill, and I don't mean to sound racist, because I'm not. I don't give a fuck what color you are. If you're a good person, you're a good person. If you love then you love the reality of the world. But the system we live in now, it's not the same. I personally think that heritage and your family, and I have to be very careful with what I say. I think the world without diversity would be an atrocity. I don't want to be gray with everybody in 50 years. I want all of our heritage to speak, and who we are and where we came from and what we are, because we all put in a percentage that makes the United States what it is. It's just the how do I put this? It's the people that pull the strings. We'll call them gray aliens, but they're from a little sliver of the Mediterranean, and they've infested the United States government, and they've run a narrative for a very long time, which has pitted black against white, brown against white, and we run this narrative
us divided cannot stand. That's why they keep us divided by color and all that stuff. They instigate it, propagate it, and make it cultural and kind of like the latest fad, even, to have this kind of mindset, the way of thinking. And like I said,
you know what, Jen? We're approximately the same age. And when I say this, you're going to agree with me because you're intelligent. We had this shit sorted out in the 90s, right? And from the 90s until now, it's been a reversal of the narrative, a reversal of to put race and superiority before another shade or another culture or another this. And Who the fuck wants to live in a world where everything's gray? I think the diversity and our skin shade and our culture, I think it matters to everybody. And I
Yeah.
think no one should be robbed or stripped of that, because that's even even though there's differences, if you're intellectually honest and you can sit down and have a conversation with somebody that doesn't necessarily agree with your point of view, if we all let each other have it, it keeps us all based, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, you know,
They do
I'm
not
just
want
Everything's
saying.
happening for
get
a reason.
along, you know.
There's an agenda afoot,
Yeah.
and they want things like this. They want us to be divided against each other because this is the most important time that we should be coming together. So the more strife that they're creating, the more division they're creating, the more important it is this time that we're in to try to overcome all that bullshit narratives that they keep throwing at us through the TV, televised your vision narratives, and
Mm.
all these stupid stories, and you know whatever's going on with the radio, the industry, the music industry, and Hollywood and stuff, because that's what really propagates this stuff, and the media.
It's not going to be long before it's 200 years of propaganda and narrative pushing and Rockefeller controlled media and educational systems. Anybody that can critically think outside of their comfort zone will win, because they'll understand really what the fuck is being thrown at us as I don't call it race. A race, or there you can call a tiger a lion if you breed the two, but one is a tiger and one is a lion, right? We're from different places. We
Isn't
have
that called a liger?
different traditions. It is.
it didn't matter.
We're from different places. We have different traditions. We have
Yeah.
different family values, and that doesn't make one superior to the other. It just pays homage to the people that paved the way for us to be able to be like that. And in the United States, we have these, people that don't wear a brim on their hat, really controlling our government and really controlling the narrative. And they called the evil mustache man from Australia wrong when in 1948 they told everyone that this is going to come to you, and everybody laughed. And they said that propaganda and that the evil that is purported will never hit the shores of America. But here we are. We're at a place where we are pitted between societally, financially, religiously, our skin tone. And it is literally a way to keep us all from understanding that if we don't make millions of dollars a year, then we need to hate this other person that is. And it's fucking so sad. And I hope enough people wake up that we don't have to do that shit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, your 5 minutes is up, and we're going to have to bounce you out of here, Rethink. But we appreciate your commentary,
Okay.
and I do agree with you.
It was nice having you in. But they say, the pride before the fall, and that's what they play. They want
That's
everybody
right.
to be proud of their country,
Yes.
proud of their race, proud of everything. But
Yes,
that
wave your
doesn't
flag.
matter.
Yeah, man.
And
I'm for open borders, bro. I don't even believe there should be borders.
no, it creates a border in your mind, having a border, a physical and imaginary border of
Exactly.
a country.
Like,
But
you should be able to come over here to America and
Yeah.
do what you do in this country, right? I mean, if you can make money and don't have to go on welfare and shit, I think you should be able to just do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, exactly, Johnny. Exactly.
Yeah, as long as it's not selling fentanyl.
Yeah.
They use this.
Okay.
People
They
sell
use this
fentanyl
like
aren't on
a
food stamps.
motive to create like border security and stuff. But we all know
Right.
that they are the one bringing all this stuff inside, not people. You know.
Yeah.
so,
Yeah. I, what I'm saying is, like, if you're able to take care of yourself and your family, you should be able to go anywhere in the world and live.
yeah.
You know,
I
like
I
I've had,
agree.
I've gone through immigration, Chapu. You know,
Yeah.
recently I had to upgrade my green card.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a fucking process. You know what I mean? I have to pay money every time I do that because they want us to be cattle.
Yeah, I just
Like
got my gold
like-
star, Johnny.
Did you? Oh fuck, Jen, no,
4
please.
hours with the fucking state trooper
Oh,
building.
did you get that
You're-
shit? Oh fuck,
I
You're a
had to.
tar-
I had to fly.
You're
I
you're
know,
you're a target now.
I know.
Dude, I've
Hey,
been a target.
listen,
Target
Oh,
on me since 2005. I've almost gotten thrown
I'm
off
gonna jump
airplanes.
I'm gonna jump off here. Sheepu,
Right.
thank you for letting
Thank
me
you.
come on.
Thank you for coming
Johnny,
on.
Jen, thank you for allowing me to speak what I think is
Yeah.
reality.
It's
I
great,
hope
man.
you all are okay. And if I don't talk to you all for a while, just hang in there and be well. Okay, guys?
Yeah,
You as
thank
well.
you. You
Thanks
as well,
for
bro.
fun.
Take care of your
Thank
family
you.
and yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have a new.
We'll,
Wait, go ahead. Go ahead.
we'll meet again.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Goodbye, Sheepu.
See you in the chat. All right, we have a new guest, H-Cat. Welcome.
Oh, nice,
Oh, H-Cat.
nice.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes,
H
we
Cat,
do.
hey,
Really nice to
Wonderful.
hear your voice.
Okay, great. I tried to put a picture of an avatar. I tried to put a real picture of me.
Well, it's okay. We don't use the avatar on screen.
nothing's
Oh,
showing.
okay.
Nothing's showing on YouTube. You know.
Okay. Well, that's what was
Okay.
taking me so long to come in was I couldn't get my picture in there, but I don't guess.
Yeah, no worries. Hope you're
Well,
doing
I
great.
just wanted to come in and say hi to everybody after all this time to introduce myself to everybody. And
Oh, that's cool. That's a nice time to do
It's
it.
so nice to hear your voice, H-Cat.
thanks, Jen. I just, I wanted to tell everybody, both of you, how your content and then everyone in the chat is like a family. And it's really helped me, through.
H-Cat? Oh. Hello?
Might have been a glitch or something.
Yeah. Did you hit the mute button or something on
No,
your?
am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Yes.
Oh, okay. My screen went dark. I'll have to turn my screen off from not falling asleep. That's okay. I just wanted to thank everybody for I don't know what you heard, but I was trying to thank Jen and Shapu for their content and everyone in the chat for being a good family. And
Oh, thank you.
it's
We
a great
love you, girl.
support.
Thank you so much for your support. You're always there, even when we don't think you are. You're not chatting. At the end, you'll throw something in there saying you've been watching and you really appreciate it. And I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, I do that. I watch a lot and not chat. So yes, but yes, you guys have helped me through a rough couple of years. It's been a great support. So I really
We're
appreciate
honored.
and
We're
love
honored
you
to
all.
hear
We
you.
love you
say that.
too. Yes. It's awesome.
Awesome. Okay, well, I think it's time for more music, but I just wanted to tell everybody I love you.
We
Oh,
love
we
you
love
too.
you too. We love you too.
We love you too. All of us.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. Thanks for coming and talking and
Yeah, that was
hearing
really
your
cool.
voice
I love
and
that.
showing your voice to people because you have a really soft voice and I could listen to it all day.
Very gentle. Yes.
Thank you.
Very
Well,
soothing.
I will talk more, but I think it's time for some music.
Oh, really? What
Yes.
kind of music do you want to hear?
Oh my goodness. There's so much.
Well, I saw that the reading doesn't like rap, pop, and country, and Atom Violence is rap, pop, and country. So
Right.
it left
Yeah.
only the metal songs, but I
Right.
don't think people wants to listen to metal songs right now.
Why not? If it's appropriate, yeah,
Ah, yeah, they're all appropriate. Appropriate.
I'm
kind
good
of-
for it, man.
Yeah.
Whatever you got.
Ah, I could put one that is really a dark one, but a true one.
Sure. Yeah. Why not?
All right. So let's do.
It's your show, bro.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
All right. Okay, guys. I'll take 2 songs or 3 songs, depending on the time. All right, guys. I'll put you on mute and we'll be back after this.
All right. I don't hear anything, Shabu.
Yeah, you couldn't hear anything?
No, I think you got to
Yeah.
do the volume thing.
Because I had to present, share screen. I don't know what's going on. There's always problem. All right. Okay, let's try it again. Is it good now?
Yep.
It's a crazy song, but it's good.
I don't hear anything now, Shabu.
What did you say, Jen?
I didn't hear anything.
You don't hear song? The
I
sound?
mean, I did for a second, but then when you just did it again, I didn't hear it. So
No, I think I have to stop the co-cancellation, I guess. No?
maybe
Did
I
I?
don't know. I'll mute out and let you start playing it again. See if I hear it, and I'll let you know. I definitely don't hear anything.
No, right now I'm not playing. I just
Okay,
removed
okay.
the echo cancellation and I will try it again.
I gotcha.
Is there sounds now?
I don't hear anything.
No.
Okay, there I hear something now, I think.
There's a problem, I guess. You don't hear anything, eh?
I hear it when you're talking to me, but when you go to sign off and let it play, I don't hear it.
what's wrong? I do the same thing that I was doing just before,
Huh.
and now what's going on?
That is weird.
I stop the screen share. I will do it again. Because I can hear the sound in my house, but
I can hear it on your end when you're talking to me, like a
yeah,
little bit.
if I mute because you can hear it through my microphone, I guess.
Right.
Because if I mute the microphone, you don't hear it. That's what.
I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't sound like it's playing on its own on its own screen kind of thing.
Yeah, you don't see the screen. Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you, Jen. I didn't add it to the screen. Okay, it will
All
work
right,
this
let's
time.
fix it. We're good.
Yeah.
No
Sorry,
worries.
guys.
We got this.
We got this.
Step right up, come on in. Enter into the place where we create all of your sins. Let the abusement begin. This world is an abusement park. The joke's on us, lost in the dark. Dress up our dreams, fading so fast. Nothing's real, just a fucking mask. In this abusement park, we scream and shout, living in the circus where we're filled with doubt. Behind the makeup, hiding all the pain. Life's just a carnival running you down in vain. Twisted games we play on. When night falls call, where's the dawn? Laughter breaks through the seams, caught in webs of our broken dreams. Flickering lights falling down in this circus. We all drown in this abusement park. We scream and shout, living in a circus where we're filled with doubt. Behind the makeup, hiding all the pain. Life's just a carnival running you down the drain. In the spotlight, we dance and frown. In this circus, we all drown. In the spotlight, we dance and frown. In this circus, we are all just pawns. This world ends and disguise behind the paint. Truth we deny. In this light show, we play our part, living life with a broken heart. So we dance and disguise behind the paint. Truth we deny. In this light show, we play our part, living life with a broken heart. wearing masks, playing dress up to hide the pain. Everything's a joke, but the heartache remains. In this carnival of fractured dreams. We're swallowed day by day. The Maya keeps us blind. Our truth fades far away. But I won't lose myself this time. I'll rise and never fall. Breaking through the illusion's walls. In this fight, my truth unfolds. I'll stand my ground, never show fight against the world. I'll never give up the fight. It lures you with this game. It trenches you in fantasies. Makes you feel the shame. Rise above, see beyond the veil. Trust your heart, let your spirit sail. In this world of endless lies, bend your path to
Oh my god.
Dude, that was awesome.
In French, well, ça décoiffe. So we got a new guest coming on, but got problems again because you know,
Every time, Mel, you pop in and that quick you pop out.
your mic is off. You know, we don't need the camera, but we need the mic to hear you because I don't have the I don't have the drop.
It's on the other side.
I know.
Can you guys hear me?
Exactly that one. Yeah, these were a bit hard, but it's not the harder ones that I had because maybe.
Oh, that was my speed right there.
Oh, good. Yeah. I remember I did one like with a female voice, really hardcore. I think I
Mhm.
still have it in the list.
Yep. Yeah, you got that going on. It's really good.
Yeah, Mel. Just if you want to come, just come on. And I don't know, Johnny, if you're talking, but your mute was
Well,
muted.
these Californians, I don't know, Shapu. You know what I mean? They
Well,
just kind of
Melanie can get on other shows, no problem. I've seen
Yeah,
her.
exactly.
So what's up with that?
She goes on other shows
Yeah.
like
Oh
no
yeah.
problem.
No problem.
I'm just curious, Mel. Do we have selective technology? Is
Yeah,
that what we're
looks
working
like
with here?
It's that California tech,
Yeah, right.
you know?
Selective.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they say that California has the most high-tech places. Like, come on, Melanie. Silicon Valley is not something you know about.
All I know is I can make a lot of money.
Oh,
out
yeah,
there.
there's still echo. Yeah, I know because I stopped the. Wait, I'll go back in.
with it. Sorry.
You can make a lot of money doing what, Johnny?
Mechanical engineering out there,
Oh, yeah.
in California, because like they're trying to integrate the AI into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all the mechanical engineering jobs requires you to be interested in integrating AI
Look
into.
who showed up.
Yeah.
What's up, Mel?
What's up, Mel?
You got
Hey,
that
Melanie.
at work?
Hey, Melanie.
Hey guys, can you guys hear me?
No, not at all.
We can hear you, and we can hear like
No.
echo in
We
the
can't hear you. We can't see you.
Nope. Can't see you. Can't hear you.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Just joking. We can hear you.
What's up, Bigfoot?
What's up, you guys?
Ah, nice to hear you, Mel.
How's the Nephilim doing over there?
Oh, boy, this
How's
show's
your
going sideways.
little people doing over there?
What? What?
How are you little folks doing over there, Johnny?
Oh, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine.
Okay.
We've got Dale. Dale's looking after everything tonight.
Yeah, Dale. Dale's
Dale
got the
got to keep him out of jail.
Yep. He's a designated driver tonight.
Dale, the designated driver.
Yeah.
Dale sounds like an absolute sweetheart.
He is. He
It rhymes
is.
with jail, so I don't know what a good choice that might have been.
He is. I love him.
Does Dale have bail money for jail?
No, that's my job. That's my job, Dad.
Good job.
That's my
Melanie
job.
gets it.
Yep.
Melanie, me and you go out. We got to bring Dale. Because Dale's got bail. He's out of jail.
And Dale is like the ultimate nerd name too. I gotta say,
Yeah,
I don't.
I know. I know. It's fucking perfect.
In Alabama.
Good on
Perfect.
Dale.
He's a computer programmer, you know.
Does he work with you at the Geek Squad, Johnny?
No, fuck Melly. I'm not smart enough to get in the Geek Squad. You know that.
Good.
But yeah, Dale's a smart guy. He's a software engineer. So
Yeah.
and
You,
he's,
you know how to operate a CNC, so that's good. Your present buttons.
dude.
If he's a software engineer and he works for YouTube, let him know he's got to put us all up on the algorithms over there.
Right.
Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, we just hope that we get on the good side of the algorithm, but no, I don't think it works.
No, that's not gonna happen.
No,
Chico.
because
Hijack the algorithm.
yeah, maybe like 2-3 months ago when they did the update on the YouTube, I think for a week or two they remove all these blockage of restriction, because that's when my other channels got flooded.
Oh yeah.
I got like 3,000 members in 2 weeks.
Shit.
Never had that before, and one of my video got like to 66,000 views. So
Fucking hell,
That
dude.
makes sense. And
Yeah, I
people are
know.
getting their channels back and stuff. I've never had
Yeah.
any of this happen to me.
I don't know.
Never.
what's going on.
I have 7
I've-
channels that I need
Yeah.
back. Okay, YouTube. Let's get on with it
I
here.
don't want anything to do with you, Chad.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Anything with truth in it, Jan? Like if it has the word truth in it.
I mean, Richie from Boston got his channel back. I mean, that's saying something right there.
Yeah, but they don't like the truth, Jan. They don't like it.
I have 7 channels, Johnny. They can give me at least one of them back.
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I know.
No, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how Rose did it. If she asked her for, I don't know.
I don't know. Some people just wake up one day and are like, "Oh, did you hear your channel's back?" I'm like, "How did they get their channel back? I don't even understand.
Oh no.
Either because like
Who do I gotta pay to make that happen?"
Right.
I mean, because she got all her shows that were not like restricted, but all the shows that she did back. So
Well, my helicopter ride video is on my first channel, and I would
Yeah.
really like to have that because I never had it backed up. So,
did you ever search for the name of it?
I
maybe
searched for
they-
every channel. Yes, all
Yeah.
of it,
Yeah.
even the names of the videos. I did
Yeah.
find the giant Nephilim super soldier video on another person's channel,
Yes.
and I thought that was gone. And that was like one of my first videos.
Yeah, that's how I found some of the show that we did earlier, because I didn't have like the better quality ones, but I found someone that was sharing a couple of our shows on another platform. I don't even know what the name of that platform was. And
Huh.
I could have downloaded a better quality version of the first shows that we did there. But
Yeah, well, when they had that one channel up, our giant ships in the Great War and
Yeah.
Polaris pole shift one, they were getting like high views.
oh yeah, the highest. It was really in fast too. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They don't want
What's
you
the
to
ones
know
that
about
cover that stuff, Shapu? Have you ever seen
Nope.
anybody else talk about it?
No,
no,
no, they
Definitely
don't
not.
want you to know about that shit. No.
no. I like I told you and everyone here on the previous show, I watched UAP did a 2-hour show about ships,
Yeah.
and he never mentioned one time one of these ships.
Nope.
Yep.
And that's all Shapu. Shapu found those ships.
Yeah, I knew about
He
it.
found
for,
them, and I'm like, Shapu, this looks a lot like Noah's Ark. I mean,
yeah,
why are
I
they
never
looking like
made the
Noah's Ark?
connection until you told me. I said, oh yeah, yeah, they do really
And,
do.
and then I'm like, well, everybody's got an ark story, so there must have been more than one ark.
Yeah,
Look at all
maybe.
these ships.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe they just like read the story and did it again, Jen. You know what I mean? Did it again. Like
Well,
they
you know,
create-
all the ships are black
created
and
it.
white, like painted with black and
Yeah.
white stripes. You know, there's no difference between any of these ships yet. They're from all different countries. That's odd, I would say.
Yeah, yeah,
Why do they
True.
all have black and white stripes on them like that?
Yeah.
true.
But all the sheer size of it and the workmanship and all the resource needed just to make one, and they had like hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah,
That's
why they call them
uh,
hulks, because they were so big. They were so
Yeah.
huge.
it's just amazing just to have one.
The one where we see the military guys getting off the ships, there's like 3 of them lined up. You really get a
Mhm.
scale of how big they are with all those people coming off
Yeah.
of them.
And these ones are like mid-range because they have bigger ones than these ones.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just
they were
crazy.
pulling up everywhere. We showed pictures from every country across the plain where there's water touching the shores. There's those ships.
Yeah, remember
I can hear Melanie laughing in the background.
Yeah.
Oops.
He's gonna put you on the ship of fools, Johnny.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Your ass back.
Fucking right.
Yeah.
I know Melanie just had a visual of that too as I said it.
Yep. Ship of
Thanks,
Fools.
Jen.
Number one fool.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, Mel. That's so cool.
Oh, thank you guys for having me.
So
Yeah,
Melanie, remember
Yes, Jen.
your friend Deborah Tavares was talking, and you were talking about the blue roofs.
Yes, did she ever call you, Jen?
I mean, I have so many crazy numbers that call me. I don't know if she called me or not. I don't think so. I haven't gotten any text messages from her.
Yeah.
I know she intended to, but yeah, I love Deborah. She's so heavy, but
Debbie
I
Downer.
always
Debbie Downer.
Yeah.
she's Debbie Downer for sure.
Yeah.
I love her too. She's got a good heart, in my opinion. People can,
Oh yeah.
I've met her in person several times, and like, anyway, I truly think that she's not like an agent of chaos or doom and gloom, but she truly believes in everything that she puts out there. So I hope she contacts you, Jen, because if nothing else, I don't know.
She's got the documents to back up everything she puts out. She's definitely on it.
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah.
serious on it. What I was trying to tell you though about the blue roofs is I was recently looking at Cape Coral in Florida, satellite Google Earth, zooming in on all different kinds of stuff in Cape Coral, and you would not believe the amount of blue roofs that are everywhere. Like,
Yeah, there's
but they're not
something
clustered up like everybody has one. They're like sporadic, and I was like, oh my gosh, if they did what they did in California here, this is all that would survive is these few here and there houses that didn't get hit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
it's interesting looking at that.
Someone was saying somewhere, like, if you want to know where the next like weather situation is going to happen, just look at the BlackRock futures like investments in
Yeah.
Right.
it's going to be said. I mean, you guys all know that anyway, but
Oh, Mel, go. Yeah.
You can say it though. Go ahead and say it, Melanie. Because
well,
some people don't know. You know.
well, I don't know what to make of the whole blue roof thing, but when I drove by Gavin Newsom's house and saw that his roof was very much blue, I was like, that's interesting. So I sent it to her, and Deborah was like, you're right, Melanie. I can confirm that he lives there and all this. And I'm like, well, yeah, anyone can at this point, but,
Yeah, but you can
She brought it up
actually-
on a show though, Melanie. Recently, she brought it up on a show I was listening to, and she was talking about the blue roof, and she showed Gavin Newsom's house, and I knew she got it from you.
But you can
I sent it
actually-
to her and she was like 100% confirmed, Melanie. I know this. I know this is true. And
Yeah.
but yeah. So the blue roof thing. I
They
mean, I
did
get
that.
it.
They did that in Hawaii, didn't they? That's what they were showing in Hawaii. The blue and the green roofs survived. Anything that was
Yeah.
blue or green, and then we
Yeah.
see it in California as well. And now I'm starting to see these blue roofs. Whoever's selling these blue roofs to these people, but they're starting to show up more and more.
No,
And
there's a branch of the U.S. Army that does this. They are called the Blue Roof Crew or Operation. You can
Oh,
all
really?
go. Yeah, you can go to see all the tech, all the things that they do. I think it's called. I posted a link of the USA Army
Yes,
of
yeah.
the roof, but that's not the first one that I saw. It was like.
Uh-huh.
How did they call the security team? Not the security team, but emergency stuff in the U.S. The division. They call the. I have a blank.
It's okay, Shapu. I'm right there with you. My memory is fading in some areas.
Yeah, because I've never used their name. Like when they have a disaster, they call them
FEMA?
FEMA. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
FEMA,
yeah,
Jen.
FEMA.
FEMA as a blue roof crew going, I don't know, places, because I think
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
they do this to roof of people that are high up in the
Yeah.
government and stuff like this.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it when the whole DEW thing, people started becoming aware of it, and then people started putting like mirrors on their roofs.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool idea. I like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If I had enough money, I would do that here, but it's like,
A mirror with a middle finger on it too.
right?
Well, they've done California. California's got the fires, right? I just wonder what they're trying to do on this side of the country. You know, I mean, they've been increasingly trying to create storms and stuff like that. But I wonder what's next, you know, on this side of the country.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, I mean, I wonder if there's going to be some catastrophic events over here.
Well, we're right along the what's it called? The New Madrid fault line. It runs up through the Mississippi and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I just think
Which
they're
I
going
don't really buy into the whole fault line narrative. I think they're just buildings underneath of us that are,
Yes.
massive, that are probably cavitated, and they are able to go in and hit them at frequencies, hit the ground with a frequency, and
Yes.
cause things underneath of us to start collapsing.
Absolutely. But I just wonder, because I've seen an increase in it, Jan, over on this side of the country. You know, the chemtrailing and creating storms. And I'm just wondering what they're trying to do on this side now, you know? Because I know California, like last year, California was targeted like heavily, you know? But it just makes me wonder what they're trying to do over here. So.
Yeah, lately they've been like in Europe, like Italy and other places. There are been a lot of fires, but we don't see it on the news here. You know.
Yeah. There was some in Turkey. Like
in Turkey also. Yeah.
Right. Remember that? Yeah. And they couldn't put the fires out because they were so intense, and the trees were burning from the inside out.
Yeah.
You know, which was fucking crazy. And they couldn't.
Yeah, they were saying that the fire, the heat and all, whatever, was coming up from the ground.
Yep, 100%. It's like you say, Jen. They've tapped into probably the old technology, you know, and they're probably, have find a frequency that makes those components in the grid system, the old grid system.
Yeah.
You know, reenacting those things. You know, and causing problems.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, I know we've all looked into these topics, but at the same time, you know, I know the chemtrails are, sometimes I don't want to go outside, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, so they've said that the geoengineering, whatever you want to term it as much as people hype it up like it's going to destroy everything, I don't see any impact on like the bees or the butterflies here. They're all flourishing.
Your plants and
plants, I mean, they're all growing fine. So according to what some people say, like I won't mention names, but it's like, oh, we should all be dead by now, and it's like
right.
hasn't happened. And you know, I know I mean, from what I've seen, they're targeting some areas with the do stuff, but you know, as much as I appreciate like Jamie Lee's work, a lot of it is fear-based, and it's like, you know, you can't live in that state of mind.
No,
worrying
exactly.
about,
No.
I agree.
I agree with you as well, Mel. We cannot live, even if we know this. It's like you know that you have a chance of having an hit by a car or something every time you go out, but you don't think about it because you
Right.
want to go out and go do your stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's
Every day on the highway.
yeah, every day there's people
Uh,
that
It's fucking dangerous, man.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know?
more concerned about having a fender bender with a Cybertruck. I mean,
Yeah.
Be like, he'd be like, "You hit my car." I'd be like, "Dude, I did you a favor.
right.
You should be thanking me right now."
I saw my first one last week here, Mel.
oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Shapu.
Oh, fuck.
So
There's
ugly.
no going back now, Chapeau.
Oh, no.
Those are the ugliest cars ever made. I'm sorry, but they are.
Yeah, really, it's a big trash can.
It is. Rolling
I,
dumpster.
I like the one that you filmed, the black one. They want to hide the trash can in black or what? I don't know.
They're so bad.
Camouflage.
Yeah.
Terrible cars.
Oh, yeah.
And it's more of a toll on the environment than any other car, Shapu. If you think about lithium mining,
Oh yeah.
it's fucking devastating.
Yeah. It's way worse than oil.
It's way worse.
Yeah.
Way worse.
Yeah, but they scare us with pollution and air, and one volcano going out, like they say, they put more CO2 than any
Yeah.
millions of cars, like
Right.
for years, and they don't talk about this. They don't care. They still use their planes.
Oh.
They still use anything. It's for us, to feel scared and to feel bad here, living here, and yeah, they don't
It's
want
funny though how they changed the narrative, right? Elon Musk was loved by the liberals a while back,
Yeah,
and then he's like hated by them, right?
yeah.
Even though he's the maker of the fucking cars they're driving.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes sense.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's so hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's all lies. Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know who Robert Badeau is, but he knew.
Yeah. Yes.
So it's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'll play maybe a couple songs and I think we'll end the show. Don't want to do like a 4-hour show.
Oh no! Don't end it, bro. What? Just play music.
Well, I could play, but here it's
Yeah.
11:30. Yeah. But you were talking about karaoke, and tomorrow is my cousin's birthday, and we're probably gonna do karaoke all night till the morning hours.
Hey, Melanie's on here right now. Let's do karaoke right now.
Johnny,
Yeah,
do you
let's
want
hear it.
eardrums with my karaoke? Are you kidding?
No,
Are you not entertained?
I'm not entertained. I'm not entertained.
Alrighty then, Johnny. Well, we're getting back to Where's the saxophone at?
Where's the
Johnny,
saxophone
Johnny
at?
can sing good karaoke.
You're
You're right.
as smooth
You're a good
as
singer, Johnny.
any whiskey.
Damn it, man.
You're as sweet as strawberry wine.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
we can do karaoke.
That's how we sound. So.
Get
Yeah.
your penny whistles out, Johnny.
Penny whistles. What the fuck's that?
The penny whistles, the Irish whistles.
Oh, the
What are
fucking
the
Irish
called?
one. Okay.
Ah, the Irish song.
Yeah, we'll do it next time.
Next time.
Do you guys want me to play a fish video after you guys are done?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Of course we do.
great.
No comment.
No comment.
Jen just like
I don't know what kind of fish
videos.
video she's gonna pull out.
Why? You don't like my fish?
How do I know I'm gonna want to
I
see this?
fucking like your fish, okay?
He loves your fish. I feel like I smell fish. Melanie's near.
Yeah, I love it too because it reminds me of the one that I had on my other place 20 years ago with my cousin. We had like a 80-gallon and all kinds of fish and different kinds. So you can spend like hours just looking at them. Go in.
Melanie, you're so fishy.
Melanie's got some
I know.
nice fish.
That's some nice fish.
She's got some nice
That's a
fish.
blank salmon.
Those
Seafood on both sides.
samurai fish or whatever. Yeah, they're
Goodness.
nice.
They're not samurai fish. They're Siamese fighting fish.
Siamese.
Fuck, whatever.
Siamese
Whatever you
fighting.
want to call them.
Is that a type of catfish? Siamese.
They don't fight. The Siamese fighting fish don't fight. They just anyway. Sorry, I'm not going to go off on my tangent right now, but
Dude, go off on it right
Are they
now.
fighting fish or fighting fish? I missed that part.
no. Siamese fighting fish. They sell them in these little cups at the store, and they don't
Yeah,
fight
it's a
with
myth.
each other. As long as they have enough space to live,
Yeah.
and have their own like little space.
Little
Yeah.
habitat.
Yeah.
Melanie, I'm sure you have a little habitat they can habitat in.
Oh,
They
she's
just have their own
habitating.
little
Siamese
habitat
fighting.
for sure.
She's got a habitat. Oh yeah.
Plenty of little habitats.
Oh, the Melanie Moran habitat. For
Yeah,
fish.
exactly. Anyway.
Oh,
I like
gosh.
it.
All right.
Yeah, 16. It's all about scaring people. And
Scaring people. Yep. Into thinking that they can't have Siamese fighting fish in the same tank.
Melanie could cohabitate with the
Exactly.
habitat.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Cohabitate.
You know what, Jen? It's actually
What?
pretty cool. When I put my hand in there and I feed them or I'm
Yeah.
cleaning the tank, these fish come up and eat the like dead skins cells off of my arm when I'm in there.
Really?
So
Yeah.
it's almost
So
like
you like gonna like dive in one day and just let them have at it?
I was gonna say, can you put your feet in there?
Like, Melanie, you're like 20 years younger. It's because of the Siamese. My ancient Chinese secret.
Yes, exactly.
It's like a beauty treatment and anyway, so yeah, I would encourage
So
everyone.
you're saying you would lay in a tank and let these things eat your skin off so you have
Yes.
some
Yeah.
to exfoliate.
You probably would. They're really good exfoliators. It's a 120-gallon tank.
it's funny. It's,
The water
So you
is
stick your
No,
arm
no.
in and then you stick the other arm in for a little while. You gotta be even, right?
exactly.
Yeah.
But
How's
it,
this
it,
work?
it does exist. I wanted to add
You
that.
stick your face in a tank and let them give you a facial. I'm just trying to understand the situation.
It's California stuff, man, Jan. You know?
People
We
go
don't
to the
understand.
spa. I'm like, come to my fish tank. They'll eat all that dead shit off of you.
Exactly.
All
Come
right.
on over. We're gonna let the fish eat your face off. It'll be fun.
All right.
Oh, you walk out with no eyeball. You're like, Melanie, it's all your fault.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you have to sign a disclaimer before you do that?
So, Johnny, you could fit right in there. You'd probably like take up half the tank.
Oh fuck! Not even half. Not even half,
Get out
Melanie.
that little leprechaun. We don't need leprechauns, Melanie. You trying to feed us some leprechaun for?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. All right.
Not
All right.
even half the tank.
Oh,
Yep, Curtis, you're right. They're gonna have the blackouts and blame it on the sunspots or some shit like that. Who the hell knows?
Yeah.
They just
Oh,
want to
yeah.
fuck people over every chance they get.
Yeah, you've seen that, Curtis? I've seen it too. It looks so fake what they show you. Yeah. Oh, you guys so funny.
Red Storm out Melanie's flat-footed Siamese fighting fish.
Right. Large footed, large flat footed.
Really small though, aren't they? You said they're in a cup.
No, they're not small. They're large.
No, they
So
sell them
they're
in the cup.
Oh, I thought you were talking
All
about
over you, Melanie? What is wrong with you? You like it. Oh my god, girl. What else you been doing that we don't know about?
Oh shit, you don't even know.
Oh, yes.
This is a great show, Shapu. You should do this every Friday. Every Friday. We need
Melanie.
this show.
We'll see what we
Not
can do.
You will be the new Art Bell.
Shit.
Yeah, this is great, Shapu. Thank you.
I'm sorry, man. I love you,
Oh my
Faith.
gosh. You all crack me up. Thank you.
So when Melanie's MIA, we know where she's at, guys. She's in the tank.
In the
Just
fish
eaten
tank.
by fishes.
Fish tank, yeah.
She's between two Siamese fighting fish. They're fighting
right.
over.
What you guys are nerds too. Stop making me out as the ultimate
You're like a
nerd.
Melanie mermaid.
Oh, you're a fucking ultimate
You want to
nerd.
swim with the fishes?
You're the ultimate nerd.
Melanie fish that is get themselves. They gotta be fresh dead skin cells.
That's right. That's right.
Hobbies,
They're
you
fresh,
guys.
frozen
Hobbies.
fresh.
We need
So if you have a scab, delete your scab right off. That's dead skin, right?
We need a
You think for
24/7
fish
camera.
scabs?
We need a camera set up in there 24 hours a day, Melanie.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll see Melanie sneaking in the tank.
See what's going on in
Over
there.
and sticks her whole face in. She's not kissing the fish. Oh,
Yeah.
Melanie,
No,
you're cracking me up, girl.
I get you, but no.
Hey, is Shapu gonna play another song?
No, he's not. We're gonna keep talking about these fish. God damn it!
We gotta talk about the fish.
How long has this fish thing been going on, Mel? I mean,
That's
you never
important
mentioned this
stuff.
before.
It's been going on for a long time.
How long have you had these fish?
Jen, you gotta tune into the next fish stream. Oh,
Yeah.
I'll
When's
miss
that
it.
gonna
It's
be?
booked in here.
When's that going to be?
Oh, I have a 20-minute one after you guys are done. If you guys are
In
still
30
up,
minutes.
like, late fishes, I'll play it.
We're going fishing, guys. After the show, we're going fishing. We're going to use scabs as bait.
Have you already uploaded it?
Yeah, I think I put it through YouTube. Anyway,
You
it's
did?
ready to go
Okay.
whenever you
Good,
guys
good.
are bored.
We'll go there after the show.
Yeah, we'll definitely be
Nice.
hitting.
Yeah, put
Nice.
your link into the on your channel.
Nice.
So
Oh,
Yeah, link. Drop it in there, Melanie.
yeah, just put your channel link there. So
You're a
well, just let me
moderator.
know when you guys are ending, and then I'll drop it
okay,
in.
yeah.
Or if
I'll
you
play
guys
like a
are
couple songs and then I'll come back and then end the show, I guess.
okay.
Sounds
All right.
good.
I'm not a moderator in here, so I can't
Yeah,
drop it.
nor you should not be a moderator, Johnny.
I fucking should be, Melanie. I fucking should be. No, that's not true. I should be. It's so important.
Good job, Johnny. She'll feed you to the fish.
Yeah, Johnny, watch out.
Fish food.
She got
Like a little
piranhas.
She's like, fuck Jergens, I got fish.
yeah. I could get my feet cleaned off over there.
You could. Go take
Yeah.
out all that
You
fungus,
could,
Her, her pedicure.
your fish pedicure, yeah.
Yeah, that's the first thing I think about. You know what I mean? In the morning.
Yeah, you need a pedicure, Johnny.
Totally naked now with her.
Yeah. I do.
What kind of paint color do you want, Johnny?
Purple. Is that a choice?
No.
There's a rainbow of colors you can choose from. You know that
All
because
right.
you're a leprechaun.
Well, purple then. Okay.
Are the fish
Alright.
purple? What color are the fish?
They're a rainbow of colors, Jen.
So they're
Yeah,
gay.
they are.
That's
Melanie, what is going on in your place?
All right.
We're definitely
All right, I think it's time for some songs now.
We gotta go anywhere. We just stay at your house.
All right, we need a reggae song to finish with, right? Do we have one?
Something spicy after all this.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Spicy.
Better not be fake fish, Melanie.
Shit.
You're all muted now. Going for a song. We'll be back, guys.
chasing freedom. We're chasing freedom. We're chasing freedom so we don't lose the core of us. We're chasing freedom. We're chasing freedom. We're chasing freedom so we don't lose all of us. Look past the veil, refuse to kneel. Define your life, decide what's real. Conscious and bold, break from the cage. Here to live free, can't be controlled. Can't hold us down. We're chasing freedom. We're chasing freedom. We're chasing freedom so we don't lose the core of us. We're chasing freedom. We're chasing freedom. We're chasing freedom so we don't lose all of us. We are here to live free. We can't be controlled. We are here to live free. We can't be controlled. Can't hold us down. Can't hold us
In this world, it feels so great, but we're lost. Just a grain of sand, searching for a spark, a place to start. When all we need is found within the heart. Oh, you gotta look inside. Oh, you gotta look inside. The only place you'll find. All is entertainment, that's the game. But don't let it fool you, we're all the same. Searching for purpose, looking for light. You gotta find your way home tonight. Caught in the noise, so loud and bright, chasing shadows in the pale moonlight. The world's a stage, but don't be deceived. It's your own truth where you'll be free. Yeah, you can dance and sway. Just make sure you find your way. All is entertainment, that's the game. But don't let it fool you, we're all the same. Searching for purpose, looking for light. You gotta find your way home tonight. Twirling in circles, lost in the chase, trying to fit in but losing your grace. Find yourself first, then you'll find your way. When you dig deep, you'll see who you are. A shining light, a blazing star. Don't let their stories cloud your sight. Your journey begins when you own your life. All is entertainment, that's the game. But don't let it fool you, we're all the same. Searching for purpose, looking for light. You gotta find your way home tonight. So let the music take you high, and promise me you'll
Beauty in the streets, now it's lost in the fray. They tear down what's lovely, replace it with decay. Every piece of art now just a memory. Destruction of creation, what's left but debris. In a world gone mad, we've forsaken all light. Replace joy with sorrow, ain't no hope inside. Destruction all around while we're tearing it down. Oh, yeah, yeah. Beauty can't be found while we're burning it down. Every painting and sculpture now turned into dust. Greed and hate taking over, nowhere left to trust. When kindness is rare and beauty's a ghost, we're left with our vices, life's a dire roast. In the mirror we stare, but who do we see? A shadow of a past once vibrant and free. Destruction all around while we're tearing it down. Oh, yeah. Beauty can't be found while we're burning it down. The sun used to shine in the city of lights. Now shadows fall where they used to be bright. They replaced the art with gray stones and lies. Every pure heart seemed to silently cry. When beauty fades and the ugly remains, we're lost in the darkness, bound by these chains. When fake replaces real and love's no longer felt, if beauty is lost, what do we gain? A sick society, driven insane. Destruction all around while we're tearing it down. Oh, yeah, yeah. Beauty can't be found while we're burning it down. Beauty is lost, what do we gain? A sick society, driven insane. We must reclaim what's left of the light. In darkest times, stand up and fight. In a world where only the ugly remains.
Check it, they got us all locked in this illusion, yo. Following rules they design, controlling flow. They stacking lies on lies, but do we ever know? We hold the power within, watch our spirit glow. They put it in your face, trying to claim control. But if we stand strong, they got nowhere to go. Make your own game, don't play a role. In this conscious life, we reclaim our soul.
Power's in your hand if you take a stand. Build your own path, make your own brand. Step outside the line, don't need that plan. Live life on your terms, freedom's your land.
They paint a picture, but the colors don't blend. Telling stories in the media to twist and bend. Feeding illusions while our spirits ascend. Taking back the narrative, the message we send. See the truth, see the lies reflected in your eyes. Stand up tall, let them know we realize unity is strength. Divisions on.
Thanks for coming on, Johnny. Yeah, see you in the chat in Mel's show. was really nice.
Outside the line, don't need that plan. Live life on your terms, freedom's your land.
Break free from the chains of a hidden truth. They feed you lines, but it's just a spoof. The curtain's drawn, time to see the proof. Step into the light with the fearless groove. Don't let them box you in, you know your worth. Create your own world here on this earth. With every choice you make, feel the rebirth. Because this is your life, rewrite your verse.
Power's in your hand if you take a stand. Break their illusions, dismantle the grand. Step outside the line, don't need their plan. Live life on your terms, freedom's your land. Freedom's your land.
They keep selling dreams, but they ain't gold. Whispers in your ear, the lies unfold. It's a magic show with a tight blindfold. Rise beyond the noise, let your truth be told. We're more than they chains, more than they schemes. In a world they built, where nothing's what it seems. But if you take the wheel, drive your own dream. Break out from their molds, hear your spirit scream.
In illusions we drown, in truth we soar. We hold the key to every locked door.
Turn the page, it's time for revolution. Crack the code, find your own solution. In this paradox, we find our voice. With every step, we're making our choice. See through the veil, discard the illusion. Resist the lies, no more confusion. We got the fire, let's reunite. With courage in our hearts, we take back the night.
Power's in your hand if you take a stand. Don't live the life on your promised land.
Freedom's your land. Every land so. Every land so. Every land so. Every land so.
Well, thanks everyone. That was a nice show.
This was fun, Chico.
Thanks. Yeah, we had a lot of fun and lots of laughs and nice music. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. The music
Yeah,
was
maybe. Yeah,
awesome.
maybe we will do it another time, sometime.
For sure,
I
definitely.
have so many songs in my list here. I have like music for 5 hours. Yeah. So,
Nice. Nice.
so we
Yeah.
will we probably listen to not even half of it.
Well, definitely we got to do it again then, obviously. For sure.
Yeah, it's nice not having to be on screen or anything. So
Yeah, no pressure.
it's not something that I like we talked about in at the beginning. Like just talking in front of people was something that I really couldn't do. But now you need to rise above this what's it called, fear.
Yeah,
It-
yeah.
It's
Conquer.
yeah, exactly. So
And you did.
oh yeah, thanks to you, Jen.
Well, I didn't even really look at it like that when I was kind of like pulling you into it. I was always
Yeah.
like, come on, you ready? Did you get your internet up yet?
yeah.
Think of you being like shy or not, into that frame of mindset yet, and I never really took that into consideration. And, I think you pulled through it really well and you came out of your shell and you're so comfortable now with it. Even when stuff goes sideways, it's like, you just roll with it. StreamYard doesn't always cooperate with us the way we want it to and stuff. Little
Yeah.
glitches here and there, but, doing
Yeah,
really good with it.
you taught me everything I know about the streaming, so it's taught me,
I taught you everything you know. I didn't teach you everything I know.
No, not.
I heard that in a movie somewhere.
No, it was so nice of you bringing me on with you in the beginning, So.
And there's
But-
many more to do,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, we have a lot more to do.
I have to
Yeah.
say my best shows that I've ever done have been with you, Shapu.
Oh, thank you, Jen.
Hands down.
Thank you.
Research, presenting, on point, just wow.
But now we've been doing it for some time now, more than any shows that you did with anyone because for going on almost 5 years now.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, it is awesome. I never thought about doing any of this. You know,
I have to calculate up our shows, how many hours of live stream we did.
but maybe once I was maybe what time in 2017 or 18. I was listening to like Owen Benjamin, and I said, "Man, I'd like to do something like that one day," you know, but never really give more thought to it than that, you know. And one day you came and asked me to come in, and it took me a long time, but I did, you know. So
Yeah, we got her done. I think I was asking you for like a whole year.
oh yeah, almost I think more than a year because
Yeah, it's like all these months that go by. It's like, "Did you get the internet yet?" And you'd be like, "No," and I'm like,
no,
"No."
not yet.
What do you mean, no? Do I gotta come up there and hook up your internet? What's going on here?
Yeah, no, man, the internet is really costly here. It's like 100 something a month, and you know,
Crazy.
sometimes I don't have that much money, but you know,
Well,
it
you know,
doesn't-
our internet here is they want to sell you the 3 package deal, which is internet, phone, and TV, cable, whatever, you know,
Yeah.
like pay-per-view, whatever this stuff is,
Yeah.
to watch shows and stuff. And I refuse to watch TV. I only put on my screen what I have on my computer. And if I decide to watch something, then I put it on. It doesn't have
Yeah.
commercials or anything. And so I refuse to do the 3 package deal. If I did, I'd have a cheaper bill, but I refuse to get that part. So it's like $110 for phone and internet.
yeah, that's why they that's what they did to me because I had my previous internet was like 80 something, just the internet. I didn't have TV or anything because I don't need it. But they top up like the after my contract, they like augmented the what's it called, the plan by like 20 and $30, and it was less to have the TV with the internet faster than my previous one. So they like forced me, you know,
Yeah.
to take it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
they're evil people.
Yeah, they are.
I think if we had like the means, we could like just tap on the internet everywhere we could, but I don't know because it's already there, like the wireless thing, and it's everywhere. You know, they
Right.
didn't invent anything; it was already there. So
Oh, I heard them talking about the Internet 2 coming out.
I know I never heard
Have you
that.
heard that? You have to look it up. The Internet 2.
Okay.
I think it's called the Internet of Things or whatever.
Oh yeah, I've heard Steve talk about it.
Yeah.
But now, I never looked at it afterwards. You know, but I know that they want to put everything there. You know, I know that all the cities are now having the plans with to go to AI on everything, and it's gonna be a shit show later. Most of the thing doesn't work, you know, all the time, and it's gonna
Yeah.
be crazy.
Yeah, you know, nothing's getting better. It's getting worse.
Oh yeah, exactly, everywhere. But no, not every day. You know, sometimes you do stuff in life that makes your life better. You know. So.
Yeah, I mean, like the technology they're giving us.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly.
I remember like 3 or 4 phones ago, the phones were pretty good. And now, like, you get them or whatever tech it is, it's like either you're paying really high dollar and everything works out good, or it's just like not as good as what you had before.
No, exactly. The batteries don't last anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I just right now my phone from 25 years ago that I still use, my cell phone. Now the battery when I charge it expands, so it's no good anymore. So I have to change it soon because I can't use it. But
Right.
now the old one, the new ones, the battery don't last more than 3-4 years. You need to
And you
replace.
can't buy another battery. You
No.
have to buy a whole new phone.
Yeah, and now with the new phones, you cannot open it. You cannot change anything. You cannot.
Yeah, you can't
no,
take it. No.
no. So yeah, like you said, it's getting worse than
Everything's disposable. Nothing's meant to last.
yeah,
Because we're at the end of the end,
yeah,
guys.
yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
the end of a new beginning. So
That's right. Every
don't
end has a
worry.
new
Yeah,
beginning. And I'm looking forward to that.
yeah. I didn't play the song, but I have a song. Maybe we'll finish with "All I Have to Hand to Start Again."
Nice.
You know,
Well, I know Melanie wants to play her
yeah.
premiere, so
It's been 3 hours. But guys, thank you for being here for the 3 hours and the discussion and the people, Johnny, Matthew, and
yeah,
Melanie.
H-Cat,
So,
Melanie.
H-Cat
H-Cat, it was
came.
nice to hear your voice. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Just like the time Jamie came on the show just to
Oh,
say
yeah.
hi and talk. That was so nice.
Jamie's got a really nice voice, too. Yes.
Yeah.
Very kind voice. I love her voice.
Oh, H-Cat. I love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Rethink. It took me a minute to figure out that Rethink was Matthew on screen. I'm a little behind on that one. But Curtis straightened me out. I think everybody's got different names and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. You can
like
not
Red Storm.
everybody.
She'll come in as Tarnation. That screwed me up for a while.
Oh, Red Storm Incarnation. Yeah.
Took me a minute to figure that one out, too. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, everybody has like a couple names.
Well, I guess we're going to get out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna put some songs, and you can leave anytime you want. I'll just press the end stream after the song. So
All right, yeah.
thanks
No problem.
everyone, and we will see you on the next one. And maybe we'll do when we do a show. We decide to do a show. I think everybody will know. So
You guys will be the first to know.
yeah,
Second to know. Shafu will know first.
and then everyone.
And then everybody else.
All right, thank you, Jen. Come in.
All right, have a good one. Love you guys.
Thank you, everyone, and have a good night, nice evening, whatever you're doing. And I'll leave with some songs. Oh, I stopped the screen share. I need to do it again. All right, guys. Have a good one.
Twilight's hush, shadows play. A new world awakens, lost in disarray. A veil of deceit, a web so fine, concealing truth, a mastermind. Their whispered lies, a siren's call, luring souls into their thrall. But we, the pawns, must break the spell and shatter the chains that binds us, that hold us down. Rise and let the old world fall. Break free from chains that held us all. We are the power, we are the might. Shatter the illusions and bring forth the light. Yeah! A castle's walls, a fortress strong, built not to defend, but to confine and wrong. A world enslaved and people lost, their voices silenced, their hearts the cost. But we, the dreamers, must not forget, our strength lies within, our powers to be met. They control a myth, a tale so old. We are the ones who must unfold. Take back control. Rise and let the old world fall. Break free from chains that bind us all. We are the power, we have the might. Shatter the illusions and bring forth the fight. Yeah! Cleansing fire, a world reborn, a new dawn rising from the ashes torn, a harmony of peace, a world anew, where love and kindness forever shine through. Rise and let the old world fall, break free from chains that held us all. We have the power, we are the might. Shatter their illusions and bring forth new life. Oh, new life.
Whispers in the night, shadows on the wall, telling us